Bismillah. Dear President of the Turkish Higher Education Quality Council, dear President of the Islamic Sciences Accreditation Agency, dear mentors, dear participants, welcome to our international rubric-based evaluator training. Participants from Turkey, Qatar, United Arab Emirates, Jordan, Algeria, and different countries of the world will be with us in our evaluator training. I present the flow of the program. President of the Islamic Sciences Accreditation Agency, Professor Dr. Halis Aydemir's presidential speech, President of the Turkish Higher Education Quality Council, Professor Dr. Ümit Kocabıcak's opening speech, jigsaw activity, case study activity, self-assessment report simulation activity, site visit, questions activity, report writing activity. Now, I would like to invite the President of the Islamic Science Accreditation Agency, Professor Dr. Halis Aydemir, to make the presidential speech. Please, dear Professor.
Thanks a lot, dear brother Ustad Ahmed. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على رسولنا محمد الأمين ربنا آتنا من لدنك رحمة وهيئ لنا من أمرنا رشدا. I seek refuge in Allah from the accursed Satan, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Praise be to Allah, Lord of all the worlds, and peace and blessings be upon our trustworthy Prophet Muhammad. To begin with, I pray to Allah the Almighty to make this course easy for us and grant us success in what benefits us and pleases Him Almighty. Esteemed dignitaries, researchers, experts, students, honored guests, and dear colleagues, I am delighted on this beautiful autumn morning in the glorious city of Bursa to welcome you all to this training course. I am especially pleased to mention His Excellency, President Professor Dr. Ümit Kocabıcak, whose presence in this training course honors us. Welcome, Your Excellency, and thank you very much for participating in this blessed opening. The Islamic Sciences Accreditation Agency is an organization that seeks to accredit programs in Islamic sciences in higher education. It is a non-profit association recognized by the Higher Education Quality Council and the Islamic Quality Agencies worldwide. The Islamic Sciences Accreditation Agency was established following the decision made at the Dean's meeting of the faculties of Islamic Sciences on March 24, 2018. The agency aims to contribute to improving the quality of education, research, and religious services by providing necessary information, external evaluation, and accreditation for Islamic sciences higher education programs. Since there was no accreditation body specifically for Islamic sciences on the national and international scheme, the Islamic Sciences Accreditation Agency is the first of its kind in the world. On the national level, the first external evaluation and accreditation training course was conducted between June 28 and 29 in 2018 with the participation of the President of Higher Education at that time, Professor Dr. Muzaffar Elmas. The second training was held in September 2018 with the attendance of the President of Religious Affairs, Professor Dr. Ali Erbash, and it lasted for 3 days. Later, we held a workshop to define accreditation standards for Islamic sciences in February 2019 with the participation of Mr. Nazif Yilmaz, Vice Minister of the Education in Turkey. In the field of higher education for Islamic sciences, In addition to our national responsibility and aiming for quality in higher education, we have reached out across a wide geography from the Far East to Africa. In line with our vision and quality policy, in February 2019, we held a meeting attended by presidents, deputies, and representatives from Arab and Islamic universities from 26 countries. We addressed the issue of quality and accreditation on the international level and introduced them to the Islamic Sciences Accreditation Agency, IAA. At the end of the meeting, we signed goodwill protocols and mutual cooperation agreements with the participating universities. Today, with this international accreditation and external evaluator training course, we seek to advance this international cooperation by training international evaluators. And it is the 7th training course we are holding. I'd like to make it clear that I know all of our friends in this training course have watched all these videos we have sent to them before this training course. And as we have the same experience in the beginning, we feel somehow difficulties to understand the processes of quality. But it is the beginning, this training course. We just aim to provide them a familiarity about quality processes, because we know the real learning, it depends on practicing these things. So please don't worry when you feel somehow a difficulty to understand the processes, because the same things we have lived in the past. And it is the first, if it is the first training course for you, please be sure that after this training course, when you will become a member of a evaluation team, when you start to practice the evaluation process and quality process, you will feel that it is not so hard. It is easy. The more you practice, the more it becomes easy. So in our procedure, the person, when he becomes an evaluator, then he practices it in the team, and then second time, and then after the third time his membership of evaluation team, we offer to him a team to become a team leader. So the more he practices, the more we observe him over his friends and over the team leader. He or she can become a team leader, and then after he practices being a team leader for 2 or 3 evaluation team, then he becomes a mentor who can mentor in a higher education program which applied for accreditation. After mentoring 2 or 3 faculties, I mean higher education program, because we are giving accreditation not for faculties, we are giving accreditation for our higher education program. When he mentors twice or for 3 times in higher education program, he or she can become a consistency committee member of IAA. So it is a long way, but it gives you the advantage that nobody can enter the system at the first day. So the more you practice the process, the more you become valuable in quality world. And there are many benefits and advantage of this world. First of all, this area, which we are practicing the quality in higher education, it is for teaching the Islamic sciences, which is started by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Almighty, whom He sent the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, and taught his companions this religion with the Quran and then his practices, which we name the Sunnah. So teaching them or becoming contributing to this process, first of all, we are seeking the pleasant of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and then many things else Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gave us in this process over the quality world. We can meet with our friends in the world, especially in the Arab world and Islamic world, from the Far East until the West, and contributing to the teaching of these sciences. It is very, very valuable for us. And then over this friendship in quality world, because every quality team has many members from the world. We are, for example, when we meet in our quality team, we are meeting, it is hard to find a good time area, because one of them is from Malaysia, for example, and the other one is from Libya, and one of them is from Saudi Arabia or Egypt. One of them is praying for the Fajr morning, and the other one praying for Isha morning. So it is the beauty of this process. So in each time we are increasing our world, and everybody of our evaluator introduces himself and introduce with other people, and also this process contributes to his academic research, because he have the chance to make research with other faculties. Moreover, he is in the site visit, in the field visit, has the chance to visit those countries also. So I'm welcoming you all to this beautiful quality world, and asking Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for us. And again, I'd like to remind you that it is not an easy process. At the beginning, you will feel somehow a difficulty, but be sure that we are fully aware of that difficulty. So we just want you to have you familiarize about the quality process. But after this training course, you will be able to be a member of quality team, evaluator team, and as you start to practice the evaluation, you will it will become easy for you, inshallah. So again, I'm welcoming you to all and asking subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for us. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.